we're gonna go flying again. And yeah. All right. I think we're gonna fly to Atlanta, so I'm gonna do battery, ground power, standby power, fire test. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna check how we're gonna fly to Atlanta from Orlando. MCO to ATL, Atlanta. And that is going to be in a way that Delta 1658 just completed that. 35,000 feet, 1 hour, 4 minutes. All right, position initialization. We are in Orlando. Align the IRS. We can start the APU, so fuel pump, APU start. Nope, no co-pilot right now, just me. All right, so we're gonna go from MCO to KATL to Atlanta. All right, the runway where we're gonna take off from is gonna be runway 17 right. Mulliv 745 for the flight number. And then we're gonna go activate. Performance initialization, we're going to put 17,000 pounds of fuel on board, 5,000 pounds of reserve. Gross weight is 132,000 pounds. 20 goes in the cost index, we're going to fly 35,000 feet. Outside temperature is 27 degrees Celsius. We're going to execute this. Right now, we're going to take off 5 degrees flaps. And central gravity is calculated going to be 131 knots for takeoff. Our departure is going to be, hurry up, short. That's not that simple, guys. Jimmy 3 to Payne is the departure. Then, after that, we're going to do Sharks, which is SHRKS. SHRKS. I'm going to put that in here. Direct. Then we're going to do Larry. L-A-I-R-I. L-A-R-I. Oh, no. Oops, hold on. L-A-I-R-I. That's our next intersection. And then we're going to do the Jedi 3 arrival. And it's going to be the Lars intersection. And then we're happy. Good. Now we're going to do fuel pumps. Actually, generator on for the APU. We're going to do fuel pumps. Okay. And then yaw damper, galley switch, window heat, hydraulics, packs, bleed air. And what you're going to hear now is the AC starting off. We're going to do 35,000 feet, and 1,050 is the elevation of Atlanta. So we're going to go 1,050 over here. Good. All right, we're going to set this one to 12,000 feet for initial climb, and we're going to set this to 143, and RTO is set. And now, what we're going to do is we're going to turn on the fasten seatbelt sign, anti-collision light, and we're going to ask for pushback.
Orlando ground Mulliv 745 requesting pushback.
Mulliv 745, pushback request accepted.
Yeah, I'm going to start a private pilot tutoring. I'm going to go through each and every single one of the questions on YouTube. You will be able to become a member for about $10 per membership, and you will be able to follow along on each and every single question on the written exam and I will explain each and every single question. Release parking brake, and that's it. Yeah, we're gonna go to Atlanta, guys. All right, we're being pushed, and we are starting the engines. So packs off, right engine start. Start valve opened, N2 is rising. And now we're gonna go right engine starting. EGT rising, N1 rising. Good. Generator is on. Left engine is starting. Am I nervous? Never. Okay, left engine is starting, and we're going to stop the pushback.
Orlando ground Olive 745 requesting the end of pushback.
Olive 745 request.
Generator is on, continuous ignition on, left ignition, pitot-static system, hydraulic system, packs, bleed air. Good. Parking brake is set. APU off. Check, everything is good. 5 degrees flaps, it's gonna set the trim. Alright, taxi light on. We're going to taxi out to runway 17 right. It's going to be a 1 hour flight to Atlanta from Orlando. To Atlanta. Flight simulator. It's a commercial jetliner. It's not a game. It's a flight simulator. It's a professional flight simulator. I don't have this around Chicago. I have it in Tampa, Florida. I am not exceeding taxi speed. Nope, you cannot get hurt in this. Yes, I own it. I built it. 22 and a half years in my living room. Alright guys, we are stupid TikTok. Betsy. Yeah, sorry guys, TikTok sometimes just turns off for whatever reason, it says due to inactivity. Even if I have 7,000 people, it says I am inactive. I don't know why. I'm going to wait a little bit until we take off, just a little bit. You guys can ask me questions until then. No, I wasn't inactive, but if you don't pull the puzzle to the side, it says I'm inactive. Yes, it was hard to build, yes. It took me 22 and a half years. You want to buy this, is about $150,000. Can I go to New York JFK? Yes, but you ain't going to be here for that long. It takes the exact same time. Take off at this point. Alright. Lights on. Strobe lights. Flight attendants, please be seated for departure. There's no run up in the turbine engine. Sorry about that, but there is no run up. Alright, flight directors on. Any tips building? Patience. Have some ridiculous amount of patience to build a sim at home. Alright, heading select is on, auto throttle is on, LNAV, VNAV. 40% throttle. All we do is go. Rolling. Airspeed is alive. Takeoff speed, takeoff power set.
80 knots.
80 knots, cross check complete.
100 knots.
V1 rotate.
Rotate.
V2.
Gear up.
Okay, positive rate. Gear up. Everything is good.
Gears up.
Good. Flaps 1.
Flaps are up.
Set this other up to 35,000 feet. No barrel roll. What's the point? You tell me, what's the point? Contact me, Sim Center Tampa Bay, or send me a private message over here. What's the point? No barrel roll. It's a commercial jetliner. You don't do barrel rolls in this. 737-800 NG. is not.
10,000 feet.